Eh bien bonjour à tous, on continue notre aventure sur Octopath Traveler 2. Cette fois-ci ça sera avec le personnage Osvald, donc on voit sur la carte, ça clôturera notre tour de tous les personnages, on aura débloqué tous les personnages, donc ça sera vraiment cool. On aura aussi fini tous les chapitres 1 de chaque personnage, et après on pourra vraiment s'atteler au chapitre 2 en fonction des niveaux recommandés, donc de toute façon j'irai farmer. Donc, je pense que j'irai farmer au minimum le niveau 37 pour pouvoir avoir accès aux chapitres les plus hauts, je pense. Après, j'en ai pas vu des plus hauts sur le niveau, donc on verra bien de toute façon s'il faudra farmer longtemps ou pas. De toute façon, tous les chapitres seront disponibles en même temps sur la chaîne, donc vous aurez accès aux 8 chapitres de chaque personnage à chaque fois. Donc là, je vais vous poster au moment où vous verrez cette vidéo, vous aurez accès aux autres chapitres, donc ça c'est super cool pour vous. Et puis on va découvrir la suite et l'histoire d'Osvald juste maintenant. Donc on n'a pas eu de magicien, je crois que lui ça peut être un magicien, ça serait vraiment cool.
Where am I? Was I unconscious? You saved me there. My name is Osvald. I'm a scholar. You must be a traveler. I'm looking for someone. I'm sure you have your own reasons for travel. So what do you say we help each other out for a bit? It's the only logical choice, and my magic is sure to be of use.
Ça, c'est sûr. Hein.
You've chosen well.
Osvald étant retenu prisonnier, vous ne pourrez interrompre votre partie avec lui jusqu'à la fin du chapitre 2. De toute façon, on va faire ça. Hein.
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Osvald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Osvald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Osvald V. Van Stein we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Ben, elle est moins drôle, hein, cette histoire, on va dire. C'est la plus sombre, je pense, des 8.
Frigid Isle, a solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world, blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east, 4 days' journey by sea, even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Alors, lui aussi, ça peut être un voleur. Alors, on a les bâtons, boule de feu, vent glacial. Donc ça, c'est cool déjà. Pour le moment, on est assez limité.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody! What's all this about? It's him. He attacked me. Well, if it isn't Osvald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this. One warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you? I can't move anymore. Too cold. Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir, is already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary. Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Bon bah voilà un peu d'action. Alors, une petite sauvegarde en dessous. Là c'est des secondaires, c'est pas trop grave on va dire.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something, same as everyone else who comes. The name's Bale. Most call me. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, but everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Oui, on n'a rien.
I don't believe this prisoner.
Ouais, 43 ans de prison quand même. Et lui, peut-être qu'il sait quelque chose. Ah, il a vu Bâle ramasser le portefeuille que le gardien chef Davids a fait tomber l'autre jour. Il sait pertinemment qu'il est trop faible pour faire face à Belle et décide donc de ne rien dire à personne.
Here it is. Surely this is the
Voilà, on va récupérer notre manteau.
Let's see how he responds.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap? Whatever you want, it's yours.
Ah, c'est bizarre, c'est plus pareil là maintenant.
My plan proceeds apace.
Déjà on a des habits, déjà ça.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait.
Osvald. Osvald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
Alors. Ok, il va falloir qu'on trouve vraiment les indices.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria. Now is my chance to find an accomplice. Non.
Là, me paraît bien. Un prisonnier qui traîne souvent dans les couloirs du bagne, ses yeux sont méfiants premièrement. Ok.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveil the place. The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences. Like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. And people plotting an escape. That's it.
Il a vu clair dans notre jeu, lui.
If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter. So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I want in on your plan.
Donc c'est cool, on a le manteau, on a l'associé, maintenant il va falloir aller se promener.
You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information is good.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use him to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Osvald, have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
Bon, on va peut-être pouvoir trouver le chemin. Très bien. Juste faire ça. Par là qu'on n'est pas allé, hein.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Ils sont 9 ans de prison. Waouh.
I don't believe this prisoner.
Il a déjà travaillé dans les sous-sols. Bon, bah c'est sûr que c'est lui, hein.
The underground passage. I don't just know it. I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
The luck.
Donc là, on retourne à la bibliothèque. On aura le temps, hein. C'est là, je crois. Rapport de travaux.
This must be the labor report that whoever wrote it spared, and they were a prisoner as well. Must. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is.
to yourselves.
Seems I'm out of time.
Normalement, on va s'évader. Bon, ça va pas se passer comme prévu, hein, ça c'est sûr.
The answer.
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Osvald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
Je sens bien que ça va être lui le boss. Je sais pas pourquoi.
This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil!
Il mérite, hein. Franchement, on peut pas le laisser comme ça.
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right?
Espérons.
I'll see you at the storehouse.
Plus à quoi il ressemble. Quand même malheureux.
Good to see you, confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Espérons.
Tomorrow. At last. The time has come.
Ça fait quand même, je crois, 5 ans à peu près hein, qu'il est en prison, donc c'est chaud. Surtout pour un truc qu'on n'a pas fait, donc ça c'est encore plus dur.
Can't believe they made it.
Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage. The entrance to the underground passage should be...
Excellent work, confidant. But first, the key to that muzzle of yours.
C'est sympa ça.
I'm locked up now, sure. Now I finally get to hear your voice. Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Oh, and
Les petites pointes d'humour de temps en temps qui sont vraiment sympas à déceler.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Off we go, confidant.
Enfin, il va y avoir un petit peu d'action. On va pouvoir faire quelques petits combats. Ça, c'est vraiment fort aussi. Hein. Il décèle directement. Hein. Je me rappelle plus si dans le 1 il y avait déjà ça. C'est quand même cool. Donc Emerald, il fait tout ça. Ok, on va essayer ça. Ok, bah, je suppose qu'ils sont sensibles à ça. On va peut-être garder ça. Hein. 14 de mana, quand même assez cher.
well done. I'm done. I need a plan. Broken.
Good one, Professor.
Thinking time. I've gained valuable insight.
Ça c'est quand même fort, hein, je trouve.
Well done. And done.
This is the informant's turf.
C'était bien caché, hein. Mais bon, il faut toujours essayer.
Stay back. Do I have to? That's that.
Now then. And done.
Now, wait. This should hold you.
I need a plan.
Déjà, ce qui est cool, c'est que c'est des sorts. Certes, ça coûte cher, mais c'est à tous les ennemis. Donc ça, c'est fort.
Fire.
This should hold you.
Ils font mal quand même. Hein.
Fire. How weak. I've gained valuable insight.
Gagner un petit peu de PV en plus, c'est toujours ça. C'est parti, on a un combat, mais c'est pas grave. Hein. Eux, ils sont faibles qu'aux éléments, de toute façon, donc...
Oh, don't mind me.
Thinking time. Fire. Fire. How weak. I've seen worse methods.
Stay back.
Now then. Fire. All according to plan. Thinking time.
C'était gratuit. Hein. Alors... un petit combat. Ah, peut-être économiser nos PT. J'allais dire on va en avoir sur le chemin de toute façon.
Do I have to?
T'es pas faible à ça non plus.
Thinking time. I'm done.
Good one, Professor. What a letdown. No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That...
C'était quasi sûr, de toute façon.
At long last, the scholar speaks. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant.
Save your breath. The fault is mine.
T'inquiète, on va les défoncer et on va partir après.
And I will correct it.
Oh, you're not the first, you know. I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and every last one.
Mais il y aura une exception.
And so it would be my honor.
Out of my way. Thinking time.
Bâton, glace.
Pierce them. Things of frost.
Do I have to?
Lui va s'occuper de lui.
That's that.
Nous, les autres.
Pierce them. Things of frost. Now then.
Après, c'est lui qui attaque en premier.
Fire. According to plan.
C'est le boss qui est faible au feu.
This should hold you.
Thank you. This wasn't in my calc. I need a plan. Pierce them. Things of frost.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits.
Thinking time. Pierce them. Things of frost.
Des bons petits sacs à PV, hein.
This should hold you.
This one's for me. Thinking time.
Feel my wrath.
Pierce them. Things of frost.
Voilà, déjà eux, ils nous embêteront un peu moins. Là.
Oh, don't mind me.
I need a plan. This one's for me.
You got me. Happy?
All right,
C'est quasi sûr.
Now then.
Ah oui, mais les stuns, j'avais pas vu ça.
Right in the rocks.
Thinking time. Use this.
Thanks, Professor.
Regardez les tours d'action en haut, je me suis dit c'est bon, on va pouvoir attaquer. Malheureusement non.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn. I need a plan.
On va essayer d'économiser ça.
Oh, don't mind me.
Thinking time. done.
That's that.
Well done. Now then.
Do I have to?
Il rappelle les gardes, sérieux.
Trash like you give me some. I see now that no punishment.
I underestimated him. That won't be a problem, though.
What are you chattering on about?
Il va nous sortir un méga pouvoir.
Pierce them. Leave with flaws.
Good one, Professor.
That's that.
Do I have to?
In pursuit of knowledge.
Mais on a plus de mana. Ça part tellement vite.
All right, wretches.
Thinking time. Let me show you. Fire. Broken.
Good one, Professor. This should hold you.
That will help. Pierce them. Leave with flaws.
Good one, Professor. This should hold you. Miss me.
Now then. Pierce them.
Do I have to?
Il est bientôt mort.
That's that.
You got me. Happy?
Thinking time.
Là, on le break.
Broken. Now then.
On n'a pas de mana, donc...
Thinking time.
All right, wretches. That's that.
Well done. And done. Now then.
Do I have to?
That's that.
Bon bah voilà, c'est réglé.
You filth. Don't think you can escape.
Allez hop, un de moins.
Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly?
No.
Il va faire exploser le mur.
Flames. Reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa. Yeah,
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Elle était pas mal cette petite histoire. Elle était un peu plus sombre que les autres, mais franchement, j'aime bien.
Osvald, have you found the answer?
No answers today either. When the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Helena! Helena! No! Harvey. Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Osvald.
Harvey, you bastard! This, Osvald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Professor. Hey, Professor Osvald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Bon, bah, on enchaîne un direct, hein. On fera pas de cut, je pense pas. Hein. On verra bien.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to? That's that.
Fire. All according to plan. Thinking time. I'm done.
What a letdown.
C'est peut-être ça qu'il nous avait dit au tout début du chapitre 1. Pas grave, hein. De toute façon on allait y faire et puis bah, l'histoire elle est cool donc autant continuer.
We've done it. We've escaped that godforsaken prison.
Bah traite-n'est pas là, on sait jamais.
Don't celebrate yet. They know.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. The warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come, we make for the ship.
Do I have to? Oh, don't mind me.
Now then. Fire. Broken.
Good one, Professor. I'll fight you to bits.
I need a plan.
That's that.
I'm done. I've gained valuable insight.
Je pensais que c'était une arme, j'étais tout content.
My way. Now then.
Mais là on peut pas les break, tandis que si je fais ça, je les break les deux.
Fire. Broken.
Pour faire ça.
Fire.
Voilà.
I've seen worse methods.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. They'll make other arrangements.
Other arrangements? Do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us!
That was inevitable. We have to...
I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Do I have to?
C'est comme tout à l'heure.
I'll fight you to bits.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Good one, Professor. I'll fight you to bits.
Bon, ça va, le combat est pas trop...
I need a plan.
This is the informant's turf.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
Pourquoi ils prennent pas leurs habits?
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need...
If you have any bright ideas, do... I'm freezing my rocks off here.
Tout le monde comprendra pas, mais bon.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my
Voilà,
rocks
c'est déjà un
off?
peu plus explicite.
That's it.
You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well,
By freezing rocks, you're gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Ah ouais, comme ça.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise. I give you our ice boat.
Stylé.
A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a... The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold. Fire. All according to plan.
What? That's that!
We need a plan. No.
That's that! Do I have to? What a letdown.
Mine de rien, l'XP, hein, ça va franchement bien. Je me fais pas de soucis là-dessus. Ce sera comme le premier, je pense que les derniers niveaux seront un peu plus compliqués, mais ça va le faire.
Well, we made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on
C'est pas une
frigid
question facile, hein.
time. I've met more prisoners than I care to. But you're not like the rest of them. No, something different about you. Stop,
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. A boat of ice? Is this... It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Osvald.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
Ah!
There he is!
Damn! Launch the boat! No!
I
said do it now! I have very little patience! Osvald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to rest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly... Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Osvald. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So, for it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Rita.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
Si, avec sa langue. Hein.
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist to look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. Harvey, you took...
Ah bah il y aura une vengeance, hein. Ça c'est sûr.
This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished.
Et ben c'était bien cool ce petit chapitre 1 et 2, franchement. Je vous ai laissé complet, hein, ça évite de faire une petite vidéo d'une vingtaine de minutes, mais franchement c'était vraiment cool. Moi vous, ce que vous en avez pensé? Moi j'ai trouvé ça super cool celle-là.
So, what are you waiting for?
On enlève Reiki. C'est vrai que là... Pour le moment on va laisser comme ça de toute façon, ou alors... Pochette, j'en ai besoin, partie sur les jets 17. Ça je vais faire XP un petit peu cette team là, et puis bah, la prochaine fois qu'on se reverra, je pense que ça sera pour le chapitre 2 de chaque personnage. Donc là on va faire un petit tour vite fait. Il demande à peu près quel niveau? Ouais, 18-15, mais bon, on va quand même monter à 14. Jette là-haut. 29 et 37. De toute façon, je pense que je vais faire comme le premier. Je vais aller aux alentours du niveau à peu près, ouais, 30, 35, on va voir. Même à 37, on verra. Le temps si j'arrive à trouver une bonne zone d'XP. Et puis bon, on se retrouvera pour la suite, hein, de toute façon les amis. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Moi j'en précise pour remercier encore Square Enix. C'est vraiment super sympa de leur part de m'avoir fourni le jeu. Et puis moi je vous dis à très vite pour la suite. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner si vous voulez ne rien louper. Dites-moi ce que vous avez pensé de ces 8 premiers épisodes. Parce qu'il y en a 8 qui seront postés normalement en même temps. Et puis si vous voulez m'aider, un petit pouce bleu aussi. Allez, à très vite. Ciao ciao, c'était Nico.